Okay, guys, so welcome back to another episode of Guardians of the Galaxy. At this point, I think we're on episode 17, I want to say. We're going to carry on where we left off. My beer of choice today is Budweiser this morning and Peroni this afternoon. I've uploaded a load of videos today, and now we're going to carry on. Now, I must warn you, I've had a few to drink, so there's every possibility that I'm going to fuck up early. That said, let's do this. And yes, I am super aware that we are currently in between scenes, so this is going to be even worse.
Sounds like Murder Mom's feeling more stabby than usual.
Hopefully,
hey, better
everything
not slice through anything in that cargo bay. We ain't restocking anytime soon.
Has been
You
saved.
all right there, Drax?
I am pondering that question.
And that makes total sense. After what happened with Nikki and that twisted promise, having to watch the people we love die all over
Okay,
again.
My
Clearly
family
not.
did not simply die. They were murdered by Thanos. I do not wish to discuss it.
Shoo, move over. What are you looking at?
Oh no, you ain't chewing through any more of my ship.
My ship.
Shoo, flark off.
Wow, that panel must have looked really tasty. What's it for, anyway?
Okay, guys, I'm not going to
Emergency
go
door
through
controls for the
all
ship.
of this
Something
again.
a ship owner should know.
We're going to go straight
do I
up
look
to
like
the
an engineer?
You
cockpit,
don't.
and we're going to start from there.
Anything yet?
Guardian of Galaxies.
Cosmo, buddy, where have you been? We've been calling you.
Sorry, Piotr Quill. Cosmos ball's been tied. Universal Church of Truth arrive at nowhere.
Are you okay?
Is fine for moment. Cosmo receive warning in time. But Continuum Cortex is of shutdown for safety. It's been dead, huh?
Your little detective
Look.
trip almost got us killed. We'll fill you in when we get
Yeah,
there.
Rosamio.
Yet, this problem is bigger than Cosmo. Guardian of Galaxies must go to Xandar and ask Worldmind for help instead. Cosmo unable to get through. Guardian of Galaxies must
Jak
execute.
straszno duże hardno.
Cosmo, are you there? What happened?
Oh shit. Just so you know, guys, I
we
made
under
all the wrong
attack?
choices.
So these are the
and I've got
cowards
no
who
money to
defiled
pay
Lady
for
Hellbender's
anything.
honor.
Oh, good.
And who the flark are you?
Normally, I would not engage in conversation with inferior life forms. But my contract with Lady Hellbender stipulates otherwise. Therefore, abomination. You may refer to me by my title. I am Captain Glory, leader of the Lethal Legion.
Lethal Legion? More like Loser Legion.
I agree,
Surrounded
Rocket.
us.
Listen, I get that Lady Hellbender's super pissed, but now's really not the best time.
Did you think that she would ease her bounty simply because you somehow managed to elude the Blood Brothers in nowhere?
Yes?
Then you are as imbecilic as they are. You will not elude me. That I can assure you.
I just need a few minutes. Stall him, Quill.
Yeah,
Mike,
get
where are
rid
you
of it.
going?
Did you mute me? What?
So, how much is Lady H offering you anyway? Is it like a lot?
Are you making a counteroffer?
Maybe. Depends. What would it take?
Nothing.
Everyone's got a price, Glory. Even you.
I don't expect those of lower races to understand the basic principles of honor and superiority.
Let's get him
When I
talking about
commit to a
money and we can go
contract,
from there.
I follow through. always.
Yeah, okay.
So how much for your honor, then?
I cannot be bought. Certainly not by low-life scum such as yourselves. I am Glavi of the Kree Empire, and I look forward to the day when the Kree race eliminates your inferior species.
Spoken like a true Kree.
More like an arrogant a-hole.
Enough! I will not be disrespected. You will be eliminated.
Give it your best shot, Helmet Head. The Milano's gonna blow you out of the sky.
I hope so.
Your ship doesn't have that kind of firepower.
Scan again.
Possible.
Just a little something we picked up in the quarantine zone.
Looks like you underestimated us.
See?
Please let me be. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, buddy.
Hit them hard and give no
Give me
quarter.
control.
There's nothing on that garbage scow worth salvaging.
We're taking fire!
Drop out and get a better angle if it gets too hot.
I got this, trust me.
Come on.
Feel free to show off, Quill. They insulted my baby.
Just keep watching.
That's one.
Please try to flee. I would love to hunt you down.
Ain't nobody running, you dog hawker.
Two.
Stop barking orders, Brute. You don't even know how to fly her.
Can't we just send an IOU to Lady H?
You'll receive your splintered remains.
Three.
These guys have really bad timing.
Perfect timing from where I stand.
Come on. Come on.
Where's Drax the Destroyer? My bounty's for 5 FU.
Never heard of him.
Hang in there, bud. They ain't killed us yet.
Oh. Shit. I may
ships
or
ain't
may
dying
not
fa-
have just killed myself. No.
Hit them hard and give no quarter. There's nothing on that garbage scow worth salvaging.
Brute, find us a channel with less butthole content.
The Flarkers are forcing it open somehow.
Feel free to panic. Your dying cries will be recorded as proof of your demise. Bah! Pathetic.
Hang in there, bud. They ain't killed us yet.
Hey.
Please try to flee. I would love to hunt you down.
Private Morning Glory's running his mouth again.
These guys have really bad timing.
Another problem for our pile of problems. Feels kind of good to have bounty hunters after us. Keep her making a name for herself, right?
Two,
Normally this would be
three,
good
I have
practice,
no
but
idea
Captain
where we're
Creepy's timing is as bad as his costume.
Where's Drax the Destroyer? My bounty's for 5 FU.
Drax can't come to the phone right now. Can't we just send an IOU to Lady H?
She'll want a payment in blood. Probably yours.
4?
These ships ain't dying fast enough.
There's an art to this, Rocket. We're artists.
Stop barking orders, Brute. You don't even know how to fly her. Feel free to show off, Quill. They insulted my baby.
Just make sure you're shooting while you do it.
Jeez, how much money did she offer these guys?
Too much, because they ain't gonna survive this.
Yes, I hope 6. I really do.
Drop out and get a better angle if it gets too hot.
That's no fun.
I am running out of...
Hang in there, bud. They ain't killed us yet.
Please try to flee. I would love to hunt you down.
Private Morning Glory's running his mouth again.
Oh, this is making me so dizzy.
These guys have really bad timing.
Another problem for our pile of problems.
Oh,
Feels kind of good to have bounty hunters after us. Means we're making a name for ourselves, right?
Normally this would be good practice, but Captain Creepy's timing is as bad as his costume.
Where's Drax the Destroyer?
Only one
I know he's the
same brain
problem.
left.
One is all we need.
That don't even make sense. We just wasted a ton of you.
oh, I feel so sick.
Can't we just send an IOU to Lady H?
She'll want a payment in blood. Probably yours.
Okay, time to get out of here.
These ships ain't dying fast
Oh
enough.
my god,
There's
this
an art
does
to
not
this,
help
Rocket.
what I've been
We're artists.
drinking. Baroni is mine.
Stop barking orders, Fruit. You don't even know how to fly her.
Got a piece of that guy.
Oh,
Who's the inferior life form now, huh?
Still you.
oh
Peter,
no.
I'm picking up something.
What?
It appears I'll have to finish this myself. So you defeated my fighters, but my cruiser will crush you.
That's it? That's what you've been bragging about?
What do you mean?
Nothing. I'm sure it's very comfortable.
I will not be mocked.
Then do something about it.
That did some real damage. Keep hitting his exhaust ports.
Your strategy won't work.
Thanks. You just confirmed that it will.
Feel that, Guardians?
Nope, not a thing.
The Milano definitely felt it. Lady Skullsuit has the worst blocking timing. Who's she here? Just her goons. This time.
Moron! Protect our ports.
This guy's starting to sound like Rocket.
It's called language efficiency, Quill.
Starting to feel like we pissed off the whole galaxy.
Keep up the barrage. They will not survive it.
Yeah, I don't think these scrap sacks care if the galaxy's under siege. You know, contractors.
We're
Oh my god.
contractors.
Proves his point. We just tried to dump the problem on somebody else. Just kill them already!
There's an art to this.
Ha! Quill just tried to kill Splade to the deadliest woman in the galaxy!
You okay in there, Cap?
Stay still and I'll show you.
We really gotta take better care of the Milano.
Yeah. Ooh, right up the exhaust port. It's really pissing me off. Or how much these creeps are getting paid for killing us.
Let me look up the contract real quick. He's chewing us up, Quill.
Oh, thank fuck.
I am Clary, warrior of...
Oh my god.
Take that, Lady Skull Scut.
I doubt we've seen the last of her.
We'll worry about Lady Hellbender later. Let's just focus on getting to Xandar. Punch it. Yeah, old girl needs a tune-up.
We can do it once we reach the station.
I ain't letting no buckethead near my...
Wow, Talk about cosmic gridlock.
I haven't seen this many ships around Xandar since the start of the Galactic War.
Open a channel, Groot. Let's see what's going on.
Our supplies are low. Need access to facilities.
Yeah, that's not going to happen.
These ships come from converted worlds.
They're refugees.
Need immediate docking permission. Please answer us.
Groot, that's enough.
I don't see any rescue shuttles coming out. They're ignoring them.
No. Nova Corps might be a bunch of self-righteous domeheads, but they're supposed to be helping folk. That's their whole flarkin' deal.
Relax, Rocket. We'll just call the station and ask to speak to the World Mind. Groot.
This is not going to go well, guys.
To Nova Corps headquarters.
Please state your preferred language of communication.
Split.
If you pick Creekquill, I'm gonna gnaw your ears off.
I know, bud, but now we can all follow along with Starpant's mistakes.
How may we assist you?
I don't know.
We should report what Raker is up to.
Think the Flarkin World Mind doesn't already know?
Look,
We
got,
should tell them about the promise.
Right.
I don't know
If none
if
of
we've got
these
enough
other
money
ships
to
ain't
pay the
already
fine.
blasting about it all over.
I can't believe that worked.
Gardeners of the Galaxy.
Explain yourselves.
Hey, World Mind. Long time no see. It's me. Peter Quill, Star-Lord.
And, it's Guardians of the Galaxy. Check the addendum.
We need your help.
Pay a fine.
No, of course not. You need to save the
Galaxy cannot be saved, Peter Quill.
What?
A mass delusion known as the Promise.
Is sweeping its systems, converting all who encounter
Counter it.
it.
In less than 3 cycles,
It has spread from the crew of a single star
frigate to multiple outposts.
worlds and systems.
Praxius 9, Rigel 3,
75.222%
2% of the Andromeda Galaxy.
galaxy, all lost.
Of course, she don't mention Contraxia.
They, actually. The World Mind is collective consciousness.
Look, we know who's behind the Promise. We've seen it happening up close and personal. We're here to pass on information to you so you can stop it.
How
Can we be more clear?
The Universal Church of Truth
Cannot be stopped.
Told ya. They're a collective.
It is a machine.
Look, we just escaped the Church's mothership. We have a ton of intel you can use to bring them down.
There is nothing you can tell us we do not
already
already
know.
Pretty
Sure
sure I
there
know
is.
a few things that even a supercomputer can't know.
Such as...
Well, how to groom the feathers on a Shi'ar warbird, for starters.
Are you still alive?
Because I know how to groom the feathers.
Yeah, well, I know where you can buy hack Nova Corps helmets at ridiculously discounted prices. What? They obviously don't know about it, or they do something.
True, Rocket, true.
The point is, we've lived things, experienced things. We've survived the Promise, and maybe our experience can be used to help you bring them down.
It is possible.
We have overlooked the value of individual
Experiential memories stored
within our files.
Good. So let's pool resources.
However, given the ill-defined
Parameters of such a query, undertaking
taking a search protocol at this time is ill-advised. Now, if you will excuse us,
The Universal Church of Truth's forces
draw closer to this region of space.
No,
It
you're
is
not going to
critical
excuse them.
that we depart before they arrive.
You're running away?
What about the refugees? You're just gonna leave them defenseless?
Our primary directive is the
Preservation
preservation
of Xandarian culture. All else
is
is
secondary.
Ain't you seen what your planet looks like? Xandarian culture is a lost cause.
Culture is more than a location.
But you're Nova Corps' leader. You have a duty to protect this galaxy.
Duty.
That is incorrect.
You ain't the leader of the Bucketheads?
We
do not have a duty to protect this galaxy.
We merely police it to get
Advance knowledge of potential threats.
Serve and protect only yourselves.
A logical byproduct of our primary directive.
You have officers all over the galaxy laying down their lives for you. And you won't even risk fighting? For their sake?
The risk is too great.
It would be a pointless sacrifice.
For unknown reasons. The
Church is stockpiling resources.
Its influence has grown beyond all probabilistic
Models.
Then update your models.
We
cannot adjust our computations to the
enemy's nonsensical power source.
You mean faith energy?
Faith as an energy source is
Illogical. We are unable to
compute scenarios to fight that which should
not
not
exist.
So you're just gonna let the church win?
If the power source cannot be quantified,
It cannot be countered.
Most sentient beings don't have the luxury of calculating their odds before getting into a fight.
that is why they fail.
Ha!
You're scared. Yeah, you met a math problem that you don't understand and you're running away from it.
Fear is an emotional reaction.
Disputable.
We do not experience emotion, therefore
We cannot be afraid.
Why are you running then?
Our primary directive is the preservation
Yeah, bleep, bloop, bloop. Thought you were a Class G superintelligence, not an infinite loop.
We recognize that you are displeased with our
Decision
decision.
to leave. However, your
Emotional
emotions
state is not our
primary
primary.
concern. We
We
did
did not
not
make this decision without considering
all available options. A complete
search of our databanks only revealed
A single entity with the
potential
potential
to stop them.
What is it?
Not what, who.
Adam Warlock, the Church's original golden god.
Unfortunately, he
Well, I have a
perished.
feeling that
last year
we're
of
at
the Galactic
Adam
War.
Golden God.
Great. So no one?
We
We
are
are pleased you reached the same conclusion.
we did.
It appears that our travel preparations
are almost complete. Farewell,
Guardians
Guardians.
of the Galaxy.
No, wait!
Classic Nova Corps. Ain't helped us then, you won't help us now. What? Are you kidding me? Groot says the Flarkin helpline's still asking for fine money.
I have no idea how much we have, but I very much doubt we have enough to give them. We have 0, so that's not going to happen.
Ah, screw it. If Novacore doesn't want to help, then we're not paying their darn fine. Cancel payment.
I knew it! I knew you spent Lady Hellbender's money in nowhere.
You saw me?
You were there?
I was watching your back.
Great. All the way to Seknarf and back, and nothing to show for it.
I'm sorry, all right?
Peter, we've got movement.
They're taking off.
Okay, guys, so we are absolutely fucking screwed.
Quill? Quill?
I see it.
Son of a schmack!
Accepting the promise.
We gotta jump,
Don't
Quill.
do
I
it.
know.
Trev's promise is becoming real.
Peter?
Gotta get clear first.
Come on.
And go!
Scott!
Whoa!
What the flark did you do?
I don't know.
Why have we stopped?
The Loser Legion must have hit something when they ambushed us.
Guys,
It's only a matter of time before the galaxy accepts the promise.
Sacrosanct is back there. We can't just sit here.
Guys!
And how are we gonna do that? We're dead in the fucking water!
Even if they find
Promise
us,
must
we're
be
screwed.
freely accepted.
Oh, yeah, and without an engine, we're screwed
Guys,
anyway!
guys! Enough!
I agree
Just
with Peter.
stop already! I can't hear myself think! Rocket, fix the engines.
How am I supposed to do that? I can't even run a
I
diagnostic.
don't care! Just fix it!
Scoff.
And what are we supposed to do?
I don't know, okay? I can't just conjure up answers every 2 seconds.
Fine.
I am Groot.
Don't. I just can't do this right now.
I agree with Peter.
I need some rest. Screw Nova Corps. Shouldn't have counted on them in the first place. Drax,
I do not wish to talk.
Fair enough. We're all pretty spent, just try to get some rest if you can.
Look, it's our great leader.
Okay, guys, I'm going to leave it there, and I will come back shortly.